Hey VC, how is everybody? I have some updates, vinyl-wise. I know it's not that popular at the moment in the VC because everybody's claiming, oh, it's so boring and we need some more action or different stuff, and everybody's doing this. Who cares? I mean, I'm not making the clown for you guys. Not all the time, I think. However, let's get it on. Everybody talked about it, and there have been most probably tons of videos about it. Yes, me too. I bought the Coltrane reissue, and I'm not going into detail because for sure many people explained much better what this is all about and discussed in all detail and length about the differences of both releases. I make it short. Everybody, or a lot of people saying the stereo version is the better choice. My personal favorite is the mono. I'm digging that one much more. Don't ask me why. Most probably I'm a mono guy. I don't know. Of course it's beautiful, and both are excellent. And yes, of course the whole cover thing with the booklet and the pictures is nicer in the stereo version, but sonically I much prefer the mono. Alan Lewis again, the second album from them, this corporation. The first one I think is pretty well known. I think both are well known, at least at their time. Today you see much more often. Oops, what was that? Or you saw much more often the first one. Now Acoustic Sound brought the second one. It's an absolute fantastic album, and I hope, I don't know if this already announced, but I really hope they bring Porgy and Bess with those two guys. If you're into acoustic jazz, if you love those voices, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, beautiful album. Next up we have, and this is a real discovery from me, Eddie Harris live at the Fabric. It's from the NDR Culture. This is a German broadcast station, television station. They made, they're quite old. I mean, or they're from the beginning, more or less, I think, from the German television, where the first had several how to translate it in English? Several local stations, depending on the Bundesland. I don't know what the English word for it is. So in Bavaria you have the Bayerische Rundfunk. In Hessen you have the Hessischer Rundfunk. So this is from the north, Norddeutscher Rundfunk, and they make a lot of cultural stuff, and this is from 88, yes. And this is an absolute cool and fun album. The recording is ace, the pressing is ace, and I really dig Eddie Harris. I did not hear much from him. Or is it the first thing I hear from him? I'm not sure about that. Have to have a closer look into my collection. Can't remember every record, honestly speaking. But I really dig that, and let's see, maybe I add a needle drop for you. This is really, it's really fun. Really good. Next up, we have Ahmad Jamal with Ballads. I don't think I have to say much about Ahmad Jamal. I really like him. He had a huge influence on the jazz, on the piano jazz. Some people say a lot of his recordings are a little bit too kitschy. This for sure not. At least not for my taste. I think it's excellent, and if you're into piano jazz, of course, into ballads, but always with a little kick. I mean, he makes every song some kind of special. Then you might dig that one. Yeah, I'm trying to make that short, so coming already to the last one. I already loved the first version. Now Blue Note brought reimagined version 2. I mean, you can't call that pure jazz. I mean, this is more like electronic stuff, or modern ambient electronic whatsoever, but always with the roots in the jazz from the Blue Note catalog. And this is excellent. If you like something like that, really, you should give it a spin, give it a listen. This is an excellent album. Yeah, try to keep it short. I have some more things to show, but not for that video. More than that, take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye.
There's a guy you ought to know. He can really play the saxophone. He's from Chicago. He recorded a song that made a big fuss on BJ Records. Saxophone. He invented the three mouthpiece for the trumpet and the trombone. He experimented with his career. He started fusion music with a tune called Listen Here. In a trance, Miles Davis recorded it, Freedom Jazz.